feel sort of a bit inhibited?
Oh, yeah. I've always been very inhibited.
Anyway, one person who has really been suffering in the last few weeks, in fact, I mean, unbelievable press, have been, of course, Madonna and Sean Penn. And I've been off recently making the documentary film about them making their own film, and everyone's asked me, what are they like? So I have to set the record straight here. He's very sweet, she's adorable, and here's George Harrison. For the past few weeks, we've been making the film of Shanghai Surprise, which is the new film starring Madonna and Sean Penn. And as you'll have seen from the press in the last week or so, it's been absolutely appalling. So we're here to talk a little bit about that aspect of things with the executive producer of the film, George Harrison.
Well, good evening, Tubes.
It's been sort of blown up out of proportion, I would have thought, a bit over the last week.
Yes, well, it's the sort of thing they do, isn't it? The press are that way inclined, you know, when they get onto something. It's like a sort of fox hunt, you know, they smell blood and they'll go there, yoo-hoo, over the hedges with their knives. But it is ridiculous. It's got a bit ridiculous because, first of all, Sean and Madonna were never in the contract. They never said they were going to be doing press. It's only the fact that she is a pop star, which is, they're hounding her. But, I mean, if you look at all the other movies and movie actors, I mean, you don't exactly have a lot of interviews with Robert Redford or Robert De Niro or any of those people. It's not a part of making a movie, doing the press. Maybe at a given time you have a press conference or you put out publicity shots, but most actors just don't do interviews, and they're up at 5 a.m. in the morning, working till 8 o'clock at night, and they're knackered, you know, by the end of the day. They don't want to be out there saying, oh, yes, well, you know, and then I recorded this song.
Do you think it would have been any better if they'd have both decided to do something right at the beginning of making the film, to keep everyone happy? Do you think it's just because they've been kept
I don't think
hiding
so.
in bushes for weeks on end?
They haven't been hiding in bushes, though. They've just been getting made up and doing the shots and then having their lunch. I don't think so, you know, in this situation. I mean, I must say it's probably like, you know, it's Madonna mania. And when that situation arises, there's no way, no amount of press, because you give them one thing and they want more. You know, I'm sure after the press conference, there's probably going to be certain people of the press who are going to still be hanging about, trying to get more pictures, because they sell them to all these magazines and stuff. They make a living out of it.
How much has it actually affected the making of the film?
Well, we've had a few mornings that we've lost, because especially after the Daily Express, you know, Sean was... It's very difficult, you know, if you get emotionally upset and